Joe, back at Broadwood, must feel like a long time since you played here. How much are you looking forward to trying to get a positive result today?
Yeah, it's felt like an age, because our last previous home game was at Ibrox, which feels very different to what it does here. So, yeah, it's nice to get back. It's a beautiful day today. I think, we're looking forward to getting back to our home stadium and hopefully having our home crowd behind us.
Yeah, and you mentioned the difficulty of obviously playing them 3 times this month, but how much is it about taking the good bits from the 2 wins and bringing it into practice today?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got to take the positives from those games. We played some excellent football, scored some excellent goals, as I said previously. So we've got to take the positives. We know we're coming up against a difficult team. We know what they can bring. We know their strengths. We've got to make sure we're concentrating on us, though. We've got to move on from last week very quickly, making sure we're back into league action and finishing off where, we want to keep pushing on and making sure we're finishing off where we want to be.
Yeah, and 3 changes from the cup final and a good chance for Libby as well, getting her first start since her injury.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's big for us to keep utilising our squad. We've got some players coming back from injury. Libby's come back from injury. It's important for us to get her back up to pace, getting some important minutes where we can. Look after a couple of other players as well, but our squad's going to be vital coming into these last run of games now, and we know that we've got to make sure we're utilising it properly, giving everybody the best chance to show and perform, and hopefully putting in performance that keeps them in the team or keeps them a regular coming off the bench or starting in the lineup. So we know that we've got to train well day in day out, but they've also got to perform well when they put the shirt on.
Yeah, and just lastly, how important is getting back to winning ways heading into this international break?
I think it is important. We're not used to losing. We don't like it. So we've got to make sure that we're turning that around. We've got to make sure that we're back into winning ways, as you said. And like I said, looking forward, we know where we want to be at the end of the season. We had an excellent result last week and managed to lift a trophy, and hopefully that lifts our spirits coming into this game today.